sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today, the calendar has flipped to November, and we've got an intriguing matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And the tackle at the 25-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And the talented young man took over as the season and showed a ton of promise as a rookie, despite having minimal help around him. His talent and potential, vast. I expect him to have a huge second year in the NFL.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. To throw, it's May. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Looking to throw, May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
A play fake. Now Penix. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air, May. An ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Well, it didn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
To about the 26 here. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw with Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point forthcoming.
Lining up for the extra point.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's been off target here early. Snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions.
Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Robinson with another carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Book and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. The And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
They'll throw with May.
Hunter Henry brings it in. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. So here's a 3rd and 14 as they've got it as we resume action. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. David Onyemata in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. The Falcons send Jamal Agnew deep to return.
The Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run. Looking at the clock, don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. It's still a completed pass. Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And looking to throw, Penix.